Hi, I'm Louise Wilkinson. I'm owner of Lameshire Village Day Nursery in Nelson, which has 140 full-time places for children and 220 children on roll. Childcare management is having a holistic approach to the children, registers, billing system, attendance and a safe network so that we know where all the children are and when and where they're supposed to be.
A key aspect of good management in a nursery is organisation, and Connect helps us to keep well organised.
Connect gives us the registers for each of the days, attendance and the absences. It also allows us to mark holidays, report incidents and absences. So if a child's going to take a holiday in a week's time or a month's time or 6 months' time, then we can report that, and it's on the system. The units know when the children are going to be in the nursery, when they're not going to be in the nursery, and if any extras are booked.
The main benefits of Connect are it saves on paperwork. All our information is stored in one place. We can get any information that we need for the children, past or present.
You've always got your records up to date, and it's very easy to use.
Registers are available on Connect in various different formats. We just use the one that enables us to sign the children in and out and put the comments on. But if we want to add them on and make them bespoke, we can do, and we have done. So we've got additional comments on the bottom of each register.
We print our registers out weekly to enable us to see what children we've got in the following week. We also, on a daily basis, print off our tea break registers.
Using Connect for emergency contacts is very fast and efficient within our setting. We can go to the child's name straight away and pull out 3 emergency contact names.
They are available on the screen and a one-shot button.
That enables us to contact our parents quickly in any case of an emergency. If we have a fire, for example, we can use the tablets for our emergency contact details.
And we can contact the parents in case we need them to be collected, rather than having to access the computers in the office.
It's easier having emergency numbers on the iConnect, so then you can ring parents straight away if you need to. You don't have to leave the room or leave the child on its own unattended.
When a child books in, they may not keep to the same booking pattern. So if they want to change their booking pattern 6 months or a month or a week in advance, we can change that on the system. We're not then held responsible for letting the units know of a change of booking. It automatically comes up on the registers.
If a parent phones us with an inquiry, Connect makes it easy to look at what we've got available over the next 6 to 12 months.
If a children has an incident inside of nursery or outside of nursery, it also allows us to report that on the system.
If we need to in the future, we can look back at when a child had an accident and what happened, and it stores the information for us.
The situation before we had our Connect was it was very paper heavy. We had lots of observations to do on, for example, my children. I've got 19, so I had observations to do weekly.
Our Connect is better than using paper because it's quick and easy and you can do it while you're there and it doesn't distract you away from the children.
With having our Connect on the tablets, with writing observations, they're just automatically linked to that child. With having the option of taking videos and photos, so that saves time in printing pictures off. It saves time in writing everything up and linking it, because you can do it just straight away, and it's automatically sent to their own child's profile, so you can just click on and view everything. For meal times, it does generate for all of the children on that day what meals they have had, and at the end of the day the nursery manager can print off or email the parents. The sleep time, you can just click on the child's profile and put in the duration of how long they have slept, and the nappies also as well, what times they've been completed, and the parents are shown at the end of the day. Also on our Connect, we can use the draft option where we can make observations with the picture, and we can edit it later with the notes if it's not available to do it at that time, and then we also send it to the nursery manager who can publish it. It's also helped with the tracking system as well. With all the YFS links, we can just track that child and see where they are dipping or where they're excelling in that area as well.
Connect's invoicing is the main feature that we use and it's also a way of tracking the parents' payments, the date that they gave them specifically a payment in, and whether their balance is in credit or debit. It's an easy way to look on the screen as to when parents owe money, when they've paid and when they haven't paid. Connect has a function in the system that picks up children's extras and holidays and absences and incorporates them into their monthly invoice.
All we need to do now is upload the method of payment and how much they're going to pay. This then comes off their balance.
It's also easy to look back on the system as to significant late payers and be able to track and identify which parents still outstanding money over a certain length of time. Connect can be used for financial planning. You can look at your invoice run for a particular month. You can compare it to a month prior. You can compare it to 12 months prior. You can also do a yearly forecast or an annual forecast to see what the bills will be projected if you had the same number of children in on those sessions.
I think the best thing for me about Parent Zone on iConnect is the fact that I've got this almost instant access to what my little boy is up to at nursery. I can access Parent Zone wherever I am, so whether I'm at work or whether I'm at home on a day off, and Herbie and I can sit there and look through all the photographs that either nursery have uploaded or we've uploaded. It's that constant and instant communication that I now feel I've got with the nursery. I feel like I'm not missing out on quite as much. And just from a practical point of view, it's really easy. I can pay my bills. It's very, very easy to navigate. And as a parent, it makes me feel a lot more connected with the nursery and a lot more connected with what my little boy is doing at nursery.
I don't use computers very much in my own life, but Connect is a really easy system to use and has made my life a lot easier within the nursery.
If we were to remove Connect from the office, it would create a full-time post for a member of staff just to purely do admin.
Spending more time with the children means that we've got more interactions, we're learning more from them and they're learning more from us.
Yeah.